Hi, everybody. I was going to write tonight and sort of explain that I was having a bit of a funky day and it was too hard to write without turning it into something it isn't, or turning it into a novella. A lot of feelings bubbling up today, wondering, primarily it starts with what the f have I done with with 3D 365. What a I didn't just dip my toe into it, like I just jumped in. And I'm afraid I was feeling like I was sinking a bit today. It's just way much, like way much. And some of the stuff that bubbled up, I don't know if you read my post from yesterday, but we talked about some of the things that I've lived with. And today, a lot of the positive, sort of warm, fuzzy was gone. And the doubts started to bubble up. And for me, it's usually, I don't know, I guess the definition of self-pity, you're just worthless. You've nothing to offer. Who gives a shit? And the conundrum I face is, like, my logical mind says you can't listen to that, and while my entire body begins to vibrate with it's almost instantaneous. It's like lighting a match. Then you got the match and you've got the thingy, and then boom, and then you got one, right? It happens. And all those feelings, like I think, okay, so I'd love to, I want to be able to give tips on getting, stronger, and so learn how to stand on one foot and put your boot on instead of sitting on the edge of the bed to build balance. Woo, wow. In the meantime, my heart begins to break because all I see is everything I've never been. All I see is all the dreams I laid out before myself. All the people I couldn't love. All the people I hurt. All the things I hurt. Ah, damn, it's like, woo, beat yourself up. Just plow it in. Not really helpful. So I'm trying to write and say, okay, something inspirational, and we all have our down days and blah, 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 and realizing that I'm probably one of the most dishonest people around. And, well, in that, I have a really, really hard time expressing my weakness, because my weakness seems to be there a lot, and I get so tired of listening to others bemoan, whatever it might be. I've always got a sore shoulder, and I do. So I know it's. Bleh, I don't want to hear that. And uh, or how sick they are, or how hard life is. That's the good one. How bad, how hard, how difficult. Isn't life awful? No. In this moment, as shitty as I feel about myself, I know that's a lie. Life is unbelievably awesome in even its most tragic, unbelievable. Now, what we do sometimes is awful. Our barbarism is unparalleled. So yeah, that's but that's part of the whole lesson too. It's part of our whole challenge to love, right? And that's a huge challenge, which I'm not doing well at right now, in this moment. In this moment, I'm filled with so much doubt as to whether or not I can do this, and yet I really want to do this. I want to get honest and I don't want to call myself a narcissist, but I really want to help myself be the best person I can be for however long I'm here. I don't want to sail out of this world saying I didn't try to be my best. And my best will be bloody good enough. But I've got a ways to go. And not fessing up to these kinds of days and moods and attitudes and feelings and won't help me there. Won't help me. So I need to tell you, because I'm telling myself. And in spite of knowing, and in spite of trying not to let the failures and the unfinisheds of my life get the best of me, today they did. They one-upped me today. That's okay, because I'm still here. Most of my building blocks are built on survival, so I will survive, but I'm going to move forward. I'm going to be productive again. I'm going to reclaim my passion. And here's the thing, the real crux. My logical mind and my heart, my whole being, maybe along on this redo, are going to feel worthy. I've survived, but I want to feel worthy. I know I can be lovable. I need to be able to love myself. I need to know that I'm okay, just as I am, with warts and all, and certainly not my most attractive self in this moment, but worthy. I'm here, so somebody must deem me worthy. I just need to believe it. And I think there might be a few of you out there that feel the same way sometimes, so together we're going to get there. Together we're going to know that we are worthy, that we're lovable. And even though we don't really feel it, we're going to keep telling ourselves, because if we keep telling ourselves, it will become truth. It doesn't have anything to do with your age. It doesn't have anything to do with your place. It doesn't have anything to do with anything other than you believing that you, I'm telling myself, are worthy. Word of the day, worthy. Sorry for this one, but it is what it is. It's day 4. Wow. I'm not going to say what I was going to say about where I can go from here, because that's a little dangerous. It's day 4. I've done my thing. Another vlog. Namaste. Over and